Hello, everyone. My name is Samuel, and my study program is Technology Information. And today, I want to talk about something that affects not just smokers, but every person who steps onto our campus smoking in the campus area. We all know that universities are places for learning, growth, and building our future. But how can we truly focus on that future if the very air we breathe is filled with smoke? Despite rules and no smoking sign, smoking still happens around cafeterias, rest areas, and even near classrooms. Many students, staff, and visitors are exposed to secondhand smoke without their consent. Secondhand smoke, as we know, is just as dangerous as smoking itself. It contains more than 700 chemicals, and at least 70 of them cause cancer. Smoking doesn't just affect the smoker. It causes lung disease, heart problem, and even fertility issues. For non-smokers, inhaling smokes trigger asthma, allergy, and increase cancer risk. Let's remember, health is not only personal; it's social. One cigarette doesn't stay in the smoker; it affects spread to everyone nearby. A campus should be a safe, learning, and inspiring environment. But cigarettes butts litter on the ground. Small walls smells of smoke and fresh air become rare. That not that is not the kind of place we want to study in. If we want to create a modern, green, healthy university, then smoking simply doesn't belong here. Some might argue, it's my body, my choice. Yes, but freedom comes with responsibility. When a person smokes in public, others don't have the freedom to not inhale the smoke. Respect means thinking about how our choice affects others. To make our campus smoke free, we can strengthen the no smoking policy and clearly mark no for smoke free zone. Provide smoking for quitting, counseling, nitrocide replacement, and awareness program, and encouraging student-led campaign that educate and remind others. In the end, a smoke-free campus is not just about banning cigarettes. It's about respect, health, and progress. We want our campus to be a place that breathes life, not smoke. So let's take responsibility together to keep our air clean, our body healthy, and our future bright. Okay, next. Next, I want to talk about simple present tense. What is the simple present tense? Simple present tense describe habitual actions, general truths, permanent situations, or facts that do not change. It is one of the most basic tense and is formed using the base form of verb. For example, I walk and they eat. For the person singular, he, she, or it, an s is added to the verb. For example, he walks or she eats. Now, the uses for simple present tense, we use it for the first one is habit, the second one is general truth, the third is fixed schedules, and the fourth is feelings or opinion. Now let's listen about the example on habits. Now, the first is I wake up at 6 a.m. The second, he drinks coffee every morning. Now let's listen to example on facts. The sun rises in the east. The second one. The water boils at 100 Celsius degrees Celsius. Okay, now let's try the example on schedules. The first one, the bus leaves at 8 a.m. The second one, my class starts at 9 o'clock. And finally, the example on feelings. I love English. She hates cold weather. Now, here is the basic formula text. There are three formula texts. The first one is positive. The second one is negative, and the third is question. The Now let's try on the formula text example. Has I play football. She reads a book. Now listen on the negative one. I do not play football. She doesn't read a book. Now let's try the question. Do you like pizza? Does he play guitar? Now there are many common mistakes that we need to avoid. The first one, forgetting the S for he, she, or it. Let's try the example. She plays guitar. She plays guitar. Now the second is using in the simple present. Let's try the example. The first try. I am study English every day. Now the second one. I study English every day. Now the third is mixing tense. Now we need to be consistent. If it's a habit or facts, we use simple present. Now, when do we use it in real life? Well, we can use it when we describe our daily life, when writing about facts or science, when introducing ourselves, and giving direction or instruction. Let's try for example. My name is Samuel. I live in Jakarta. I study English every day. I like music and I play the guitar. Now, there's a that we need to focus. The third person rules. What we need is to add the S or ES or EAS to verb with he, she, it. Now let's try three examples. The first one, he goes to school. The second, she studies hard. And the third, it it rains a lot. Do you get it now? Now for the time expression, there's a multiple common adverb that we need to know. Always, usually, often, sometimes, and never. Let's try the example. She always drinks tea. Now, on the adverb positioning, adverb of frequency comes before the main adverb. Let's try example. I always wake up. She never eats fast food. Do you see it? Now, I want to give you a mini quiz. Well, probably to others that already know or to train others. Now, the first one, I eat breakfast every day. Now, second, she not go to school by bus. Now, the third, they play football. If you already found the answer, try comment down below. Now, there are also a special things that you also need to know. On do is used for I, you, we, they. For those, it is used for he, she, it. And finally, don't add s after does in question or negative. In summary, simple present is a facts, habits, routines. For each form, the positive form is verb or verb plus s or es. And on the negative one, we use don't or doesn't plus verb. Now for the question on form is do or does plus subject plus verb. That's all for simple present tense. If you like the presentation I give, please like the video and thanks for watching.